Alright everybody, what's up? This is Video Addict here, and I have Battlbox. I have very small Battlbox. I hope it's not a big battle, because I'm gonna get killed. You know what? By now, you've probably all seen the reviews. So, guess what? This is mine. Take it for what it is. These are my opinions, alright? I just got done doing a fantastic unboxing of a great box. So, I can't do this in this t-shirt. Alright. It's actually harder than you think if you've seen the other video of my closet to find a shirt that is appropriate. Oddly enough, you know, first off, Barrel and Blade has sent me a t-shirt, and so is Bowhunter Box Club, and I don't have a shirt for Battlbox. So, you know, I just put on my I'd rather be hunting t-shirt because I probably would. I love hunting, and I wasn't able to go today when I got off work because it was too late. So, it is what it is. Drink. If you didn't watch my other video, then you don't know, but apparently there is a drinking game that one of my subscribers has started, that every time I say it is what it is, they drink. I'm like, okay, I will get you sufficiently messed up then. That's my goal. Alright, right here we got a small Battlbox. Kind of already seen what's in it, but hopefully I got the good one, because apparently there's an item in here that gets switched around for other things. I don't know why that is. I don't know if it's because they're not legal or whatever in certain places, but we'll get there. We'll see what's going on. All right, let's get into it. We're gonna cut the tape in all three places with my Bastion braza. I love that freaking knife. I love it. All right, open up the box. This is what you're gonna see. All right, pull out our sit rep card, set aside our knife of the month. I did get the good box. Yes, I'm so freaking excited. You're gonna understand why here in a little bit. All right, this right here is self-defense. Okay, this is the Danger Close sit rep. A little long something written by Daniel Dabbs, the CEO of Battlbox. This is your sit rep card. This is the items that are in it. Pause as you see fit. Come back and look at it after the video. That'd be nice. Don't just look at the card and then exit out of the video. Where's the fun in that? Plus, I put a lot of work into this, okay? There's a lot of time. I was talking with Out West with Chris last night. We were talking about some stuff that's been going on with me, people asking me to review certain items, and I'm new at that. So I've reached out to him to ask his opinion on a lot of stuff because he's been doing this a lot longer than me, and he's obviously a lot more successful than me. Just hit like 4,000 subscribers. Congrats to him. Okay? But he's a cool guy, real, you know, just seems real good quality guy. Alright, here we go. This is your basic box. It's $24.99. It is a $54.95 value this month. First off is you got your ABKT, American Buffalo Knife and Tool is what that means. I don't know why some people in their reviews are just like, I don't know what that means. That don't mean no sense. No, it's American Buffalo Knife and Tool. And they're kind of a mixed bag. Sometimes you get good knives, sometimes you get not so good knives. I've got good ones, I've got not so good ones. So this here is a punch dagger. Now, this just seems kind of evil. Now, I do like the idea of it. You know, I've never ever wore a neck knife in my life, and I don't foresee me ever wearing this. You know, but I guess, and plus my fingers are way too big for this. But I mean, I gotta really hate somebody to do this. And plus, I mean, the sides of this are dull, you know, no cutting. I just squeeze the crap out of it. But that is very pointy. So, I mean, you just gotta really hate somebody to want to punch them with this. I get that it's for self-defense, But let's just be honest. I mean, not many people are gonna mess with me anyway. I mean, I'm 6'4", 309 pounds as of today, which I'm not happy about. But I mean, if people mess with me, I think this will do just as good without freaking killing them. But like, it's a cool little item. I do have sisters, you know. I could just give it to them and be like, hey, whenever you're going out and you're gonna be walking to your car, just throw this around your neck. Keep it in your purse, throw it around your neck on the way out, just in case you need to grab something. So, you know, I mean, there's ways of that, and it's actually really nice, man. It's got like a micarta kind of handles. I kind of compare a lot of things to that because that's the kind of the one handle I kind of understand the look of them. You know, a lot of people say G10 and all this. I don't know the difference, but this looks like the micarta handles that I got on one of my other blades. But I mean, it's got an oil residue on it, but that sucker is sharp. I mean, it is really sharp. So it's got really good, you know, it ain't just gonna fall out of this thing. I mean, you gotta pull it. Good item. I mean, I think it's cool. I would feel really bad about using that on somebody because I'm pretty effective just being my size. All right, next thing is the Saber Personal Defense Spray. Okay, that's this item right here. This is pepper spray, maximum strength, #1 brand used by police. Okay, I don't need this as well. Again, not many people mess with me going to and from my car, but I do have sisters, I have family and friends that can probably use this. This would be a good little, you know, like, hey, throw this in your car, throw it in your purse, so you'll have it just in case. More protection for other people. Not everybody's 6'4", you know, so it is what it is. Next is the Saber, same company, personal keyring alarm. Now this, I'm actually pretty excited about. I'm probably going to give this to my sister, my younger sister, because she has been carjacked. Not carjacked, she got phone jacked basically on her way walking out to her car one night. And, you know, God help that dude if I'd ever find out who he was or anything like that, because it really, really, really scared the crap out of her, as it would most people. She did give him the whole freaking karate kick to the chest, though, which basically probably kept him from hurting her even more. But this here, and this is gonna hurt. All right, get a little plastic tab here. Pull the tab out. I heard this thing was very, very loud. All right. And it is like my eardrums, you can hear them going. Man, that is loud. Yo, that will definitely draw some attention. So this is definitely probably going to my sister. I'm pretty excited about that. You know, give her something to keep her safe. She's a nurse. She works, you know, gets to work really, really early in the morning and gets off sometimes late. You never know. She has to walk a long distance to her car, to the parking garage, whatever. So it's actually a good idea for her to have something like that. I think she has like a stun gun, and I think now she has a handgun, which she can't carry into work. So, all right. Next is your ViperTech VTS 989 stun gun. Haha. This is the item that I was worried about if I was going to get, because it says, due to state and local restrictions, your box may have the following products substituted for the stun gun. We apologize if your state is affected. However, a link to the product is provided at www.battlbox.com, witb._32.html. Otherwise, you would have got a U.S. Marine hand-to-hand combat book and a tactical notebook if you didn't receive this. This here is a $23.98 value. and it is the Viper Tech stun gun. Now, the reason I am so happy to have this, and this is kind of funny, you know, because my brother-in-law works with me currently because he's waiting for his police academy to open up, which is supposed to happen in January. But he's working with me until that does. So I was messing with him today, and his mom is a big cop. You know, she's been a police officer for years and years and years. So, you know, I told him, I was like, dude, I think I'm getting a stun gun, because I'd kind of seen the reviews. And he was like, oh yeah? I was like, yeah. He said, well, that's cool. I was like, yeah, that is cool. I'm worried about the sound. Anyway, I told him, I was like, would you let me stun you? He was like, what kind of stun gun is it? As long as it wasn't a police issue stun gun, he was okay with it. Whenever I showed this to him, he was like, yeah, you can stun me. So guess what? I'm going to make a video, and I'm going to stun him to show you how well this works. That is like the worst freaking sound. Oh my god. Oh my god. I think I peed myself. Oh! That is something else, dude. That is... Whew. I'm stunning him with this. It's going to be awesome. I'm going to post it. No doubt, I'm posting it. If he punches me, then maybe we can go viral. Who knows? This is intense. Don't accidentally hit the button. It comes with a little sheath thing here. Nothing too fancy. But I don't know if that's supposed to be put in like that. I definitely don't want it going up. So this is really cool, man. And I think it's going to be worth every bit of $23 that I can stun my brother-in-law. I think that is really cool. Plus, it comes with a charging cable. It's rechargeable, so you ain't got to buy no stupid batteries or anything for it. I like that. Very nice item. Very excited about it. Alright. That right there finishes out your basic box. $54.95 value. You pay $24.99 for it. Awesome. Cool deal. Alright. Next up is your advanced, and that is a $49.99 a month cost. And the value this month is $144.89. You have two items. Your first one is your Readyman Wraith fixed blade belt knife. Alright. These are from the fellas over at Readyman. I'm a fan of a few of their things. Not a whole bunch of them, but they do make some pretty cool things. This here is one of the ones that I think is pretty cool. Not that I would wear it really, but it is cool. And if I was to wear it, I'd be happy with this. Alright, this here is a belt knife. Alright, it's made to be worn in the small of your back, right here, so you can take it and you like pull it out, you got it there. Then you gotta make sure you don't stab yourself in the butt, putting it back in. I did that blind, didn't you like it? Anyway, this thing is really, really cool. I think it's got pretty good quality as far as like it ain't gonna just slide out. It's got a very strong grip on it. It does have a lanyard hole there. It's got a rubberized grip, as you see, and you got your rough, and then you got your Tonto blade. This is really nice, man. I like this a lot. This is an item you could run some molly strap and attach it to a vest or to a backpack or something like that. There's a lot of different ways you can do it. You can run some paracord through here, tie it off something, whatever. Like this item. This here is actually, somebody said it was like actually helped design it. Daniel Dabbs did, the guy at Battlbox. So, yeah, man, that's pretty cool. I like it a lot. I like this a lot. It needs a sharpening. Yeah, it's not very sharp. Yeah, it's not cutting any hairs. But, you know, it just needs a little bit of TLC. like this. That's pretty cool. With magnetic system, patent pending. Daniel Dabb's design. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Daniel does a lot of that stuff. You know, I call him Daniel like I know him, but he does a lot of like consulting on knife designs and such like that. So good for him. All right, next thing is going to be your Battletak Kubatang. Now, Battletak is actually Battlbox, which you may or may not know that. This is not. Is that? No, this ain't it. Or is it? Is this a Kubatang? I don't know. This is... Yeah. Yeah, this is the Battletak Kubatang. Now this here, again, this is a... It's like a lot of people, you know, they have their own company and then they get some money. So then they're like, hey, why don't we start manufacturing stuff ourselves? That worries me in a lot of cases because they start branding things and, you know, then you run into a freaking alpha outpost situation. So I don't expect that from them, but, you know, I understand trying to keep all the money in-house, so be it. It's whatever. This here is actually a pretty cool item I saw. It's very, very light, actually. I mean, they said it was light, but Jesus. This, it's got a little, like a pin clip kind of thing. Like if you were, you like stick it in your pocket. But I don't want to just jab onto something. I mean, that's like a, that's another one of those things like, do I really want to hurt this person that bad? Because that is some harsh stuff. That is really cool though, man. You know, it's very well made. You know, I don't want to jab through my damn Formica. Yes, this is Formica. Doesn't it look like granite? It's fancy. It's fancy Formica. Anyway, very cool item. Very good for self-defense. This would be a great thing, like for my sister. She can't carry a gun into work, so she could just act like this is an ink pen. You know, stick it on her vest, stick it on her, what do they call them? The medical garb? Scrubs. She could just stick it on her scrubs, and as she's walking out, boom, bam, right in the face. Very, very cool item. Very cool, very, very freaking harmful. But I mean, that gives you a great grip on it. You know? Nice. Alright, very interesting. Very good item made by Battlebox. Alright. I mean, if you're gonna make your own stuff and it's quality, hey, I'm okay with that. They valued the Readyman Wraith fixed blade belt knife at $59.95. I think that's a little pricey for what it is, but it is what it is. And Battletak Kubatang, $29.99. I'm kind of okay with that. You know, it's machined aluminum. I've seen some machined aluminum stuff that's like really, really, really expensive. I like that. Very nice. All right. Next is your Pro Box. In your Pro Box, you have two items. Your Mantis BK2A bottleneck knife. This is this thing here. Now, I've seen this knife only because I've seen posts by Daniel Dabbs where this knife basically sent him to the hospital and he had to get stitches because it's that stinking sharp. You know, it's made in China. It seems like it's very cheap. Like it just comes in this little box. Nothing fancy about it. Comes in this little plastic bag. So be it. Bottle opener. Okay. And it has this little thing here. You gotta squeeze it, push that down to unlock it, and then it unfolds, and then you relock it. Right? Get over there. This is probably how he cut himself. Trying to squeeze this thing back. Alright. So that is a very, I mean, that's got a very strong lock on it right there. Yeah, you ain't just gonna pull that down by accident. So it's got 2 points there. And this side, there is a belt clip on it, right there. Oh, as you see, I don't know if I'd want to carry this on my belt clip. Everybody was talking about how sharp it was. It's really not sharp. It's not cutting any hairs. So, I mean, those little things are prickly. But yeah, this is a pretty cool little knife. I mean, I don't see the practicality in it, but it's neat. You know, it's a, I don't want to say novelty, but it seems kind of novelty-ish. It's actually got a seatbelt cutter groove. Can I show it? Can you see it right there? There it is. Where you could use it as a seatbelt cutter. So, you know, it's a neat little item. I don't think it's, I definitely don't think it's a $40 value. I would never pay $40 for it. That is bad. It's just that's a heavy price for this kind of a knife. I see this as a novelty style knife. I don't really see it as a practical knife. Alright, so that's all I got to say about that. Alright, the next thing is the Bastion Gear Self-Defense Belt Tool. This is something that I was just talking about a second ago, but it is by Bastion, and I love my Bastion brother. So let me close this knife. I always leave it open. Alright, so this here is a nuck. It's basically what it boils down to. This one is much heavier. This is like that feels more like metal to me than the other one. The other one was machined aluminum. This here has an opening in the center. This is meant to be carried over your belt. It just clips over your belt. It's just a belt clip, right? You got a tie clip. That'd be a cool little tie clip, but that'd be a thick, stinking tie. And you got your glass breaker, which makes it legal-ish, maybe not, I don't know. And I mean, this thing is not comfortable. My finger's gonna get stuck in there. I mean, I guess it fits my ring finger, but it's not comfortable. No, it don't fit me. But it's like a brass knuckle. It's basically what it boils down to. $59 value. You know, the other one they gave, I got in another box. The machined aluminum one, that is a $50 value. I'm just not a fan. I just don't know why you would send this because, for one, do your own due diligence. It's not my responsibility to do that. I shouldn't have to do it. If it's illegal, don't send it to me. I mean, in all fairness, but I mean, I don't think that these are legal here. This is Louisiana. I don't even know how to check. I think Out West for Chris said it perfectly. What do? Walk into the dang police station and be like, hey, is this legal? I mean, either they're going to take it or they're going to arrest you. I don't know which one they would do, but, you know, I think it's really cool. I don't think it's $60 cool, but it is what it is. All right. Got a couple little cards here. We'll finish off the box portion of this. Light up the night with a powerful 500 lumen LED flashlight while also protecting yourself and loved ones with the industry's strongest pain-inducing stun gun. All right. Why are they got Vipertech and then they're advertising for Saber? I don't know. That's weird. All right. Yeah. So. All right. So this right here, I'm a little mixed on. This here is the Knife of the Month by Battlbox, which again is Battlbox. Again, I'm not mad at them for trying to make all the money. You know, I mean, if you can make a quality item, then hey, go for it. But I do agree with Out West with Chris again, in that I do like that I get introduced to all these people. I would have never known about Bastion gear without this knife. And now this is my favorite knife in the world. All right? So it's just one of those things, you know. I want them to keep giving us other knife designers, you know, and not just Battletech. I understand wanting to make the money and have it all come into you instead of, you know, sourcing it out to other people, but come on now. So it'll be interesting to see how it works, right? Okay, this here is the Battletech Double Lock Karambit. Now this thing feels freaking awesome. I mean, it is a sturdy. Oh, it's got a back lock, right? And you can lock it there. So you got a switch here, right? That locks everything. Then your pressure switch back here doesn't even release. So you have to pull that down and then pull that down in order to close it. This right here, yeah, that puppy right there is sharp. That doggy will hunt. So that's really, really cool. I love it. I love a sharp blade, right? We all do. If you're here, you like it. All right, this here, lock it back into place. I'm not a huge fan of Karambits. I don't get, again, it seems just so aggressive. You know, I mean, I guess if I was in battle, you know, it would be something nice because I definitely want to kill somebody. But in this situation, you know, as a self-defense tool, I don't want to do this to somebody. I just don't. So, anyway, here's a quick look at the Karambit by Battletech. Battletech logo on the blade there. Got your first lock up here. You got your second lock on the spline there. You got your belt clip. And then you got your thumb hole or pinky hole, whichever way you decide to carry it or attack somebody. Please do it legally. And then this side, I guess you can switch. Yeah, you can switch your belt, you know, clip there to the other side. And again, it's a double lock. You have the one here, you have this one here, and you got your switch on either side. So you can, it doesn't matter. All right. I like it, man. It is definitely quality. And then you can lock it in to where it won't open. I like that too. This is a really cool little thing, you know. I'm kind of torn because I don't like Karambits, but this thing is pretty nice. It's got a good meaty weight to it. Good item, man. I mean, I can't be complaining about it. Overall, man, I'm pretty excited. You know, $150 a month. $364.80 in value. You know, I would have preferred probably to get a fixed blade of some sorts. But I can't be mad at this because this is really good quality and it's a nice knife. I mean, if I was to carry a Karambit, this is what I want to carry. So, cool deal, man. I mean, I like it. It's got a little Battletech on the back there. So, the Battletech Karambit, it's cool. The Bastion, basically self-defense belt tool. You know, you have your Mantis BK2A bottleneck knife. You have your Battletech Kubaton. I like that. I like that a lot. Then you have your Readyman Wraith fixed blade. Very cool item. There. You have your Readyman, that's that one there. Then you have your Vipertech stun gun. Right there. I'm blocking out stuff here. You got your Saber personal keychain device. Very, very loud. You got your pepper spray by the same people, Saber or Saber personal key or personal defense spray. And then you have your ABKT punch dagger. All right, this is, you know, again, it's pretty cool. It's just seems a little mean. Anyway, that's it. That is this month's Battlebox for October 2017. Tell me what you thought about these items. Tell me if I mean, I didn't talk anything bad about it. I think they're all pretty good items, you know. Not a huge fan of the Nux though. That's just not really my thing. I got one sitting on the shelf. I'm never going to use it. I'm not going to go to jail over something because I'll be just fine with this. All right, so that's it. That's all I got for you. Tell me what you thought. If you like this video, smash it. Smash the like button. Thumbs up, thumbs up. If you dislike this box, do not smash the thumbs down button. Do not. Because that's not disliking the box. You're disliking me. And that just hurts. All right. Thanks, everybody, for watching. Go ahead and subscribe because I'm out of here. What's up, everybody? Real quick, on another note, note to all people doing boxes these days, if you could be so kind as to put it into nice little packages like this, like little boxes that I can, you know, it stores easier. You know, I can just like kind of stack boxes. That makes it so much simpler. Seriously, you've seen in there. It's a disaster zone. But these little boxes, man, I can just like, man, I can stack boxes. I can put them, you know, they're just neater. Look at that. Look how neat that is. It's not all just like that. All right, I'm out.